What? I need. Ooh, child, my ears are burning. I would love to know what this little interaction was. This little exchange right here was. He thinks. So he basically says, whatever he says to Orm, and she looks. He could have been speaking to the both of them. I don't know because Ling did not even look. She was like. Because this is another short one. Ling got jealous when a man approached Orm. Orm flexing Ling as her lover. See, I don't know, Jam. I don't know, Jam. I don't know, Jam. What is he doing? Okay. As long as he ain't down there crying. He tearing that blanket up. I just know he is. He is so abusive to his things. He is tearing that blanket up, child. Alright.
Ôi, ทานอาหารอร่อย
Singing. Yeah, she don't like to dance.
ร้องเพลง
Slow songs.
เพลงช้าค่ะ
So what's the point of this? Is she supposed
จ
to be?
ริงๆพบทั้งสองอย่างเลยอะถ้าให้เลือกอย่าง
Is
ใด
she
อ
supposed
ย่า
to
ง
be
หนึ่ง
guessing
หลิ
something
ง
about
เลือก
Orm
กล้อง
herself? Because why she getting shit wrong if she guessing talking about herself?
กิน
She
ได้
just
แค่
answering questions.
ชอบคุยโทรศัพท์ค่ะ กระบวนการ
Weightlifting. Travel.
รายการท่องเที่ยว
Yep. Of course, a travel show, bro. Who don't want to have a travel show? Ling says she preferred talking on the phone.
ชอบคุยโทรศัพท์ค่ะ
Meanwhile.
Can't even hear it. Hold up. Can't even hear it. Maybe that's the meeting of 10 p.m. Oh yeah, I've been hearing stuff about that. The 10 p.m. versus 10:30, whatever. I think. Look like Ling wants to lean on it. That seems to be their thing, doesn't it? Now that's also just body language, right? Like this, unconscious body language is a huge indicator of attraction, any kind of attraction to a person, is that when you are next to them, your bodies automatically start to move towards each other. It's literally like physiological, like magnetism. Like you're just like drawn to them, right? Just their body, their space, their aura, their pheromones, whatever it is, and your body physically wants to be closer to that person. And then you have like whatever this is that they have going on. It's obvious that there's some kind of attraction there. I think that's more of what that was, where she was just like leaning into her. I've seen them do it a couple of times. You see them when they cross their legs and they cross their legs towards each other. It's like small things like that, or larger gestures when Ling was leaning forward and looking like this, and then Orm came and she put her face down, and then Ling moved closer. Like that was also another sign of their like magnetism towards each other. Like it's just it was crazy. It was they were like magnets. It was crazy. But it's just it just seems natural for them at this point. I think that's why there's no conscious effort to do it. They just want to be closer to each other. And that's also a sign that they are used to being close to each other when they are in proximity, because the only reason why you would be physically close to somebody is because you're used to being close to them. Nobody goes and stands and chills next to somebody who they're not used to being close with. You don't just go and start hugging strangers and holding them like, yeah, let's go, let's walk, baby. No, it's only somebody you've built up an intimate bond with. And yes, you can say, oh, they've done the show and it's the workshops and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, even with all that being said, y'all know true that there has been an uptick in their behavior as of late. Like, I know that they've been started getting close towards the end of last year and, you know, beginning of this year. But there is something that has happened within the last, I would say, few weeks, couple months, something that basically, something is just, you know, I don't know. It's not, it's something. Something in the water. Something in the water. Ling doesn't like physical contact, but when it comes to Orm, she's so clingy. Yep. 'Tis true. Especially on Ling's part, in my opinion. I agree. That's basically what this person just said. Jam. I said this person jam. Heart Ling Fan. What? Wait, what? Ling Fan Orm. See, this one, you know, and you think you funny because at the end of the day, it's not your mental health being played with. So you giggle, you said you Ling Heart Ling Fan Orm. You said that and then you giggled and you ran away because you can afford to do that. But we just left here wondering and pondering, always wondering about why y'all keeping silent on whatever the fuck y'all really got going on. Because I mean, just tell us either way so that we can move on. Because I'm not finna do this. I'm running out of rope. The rabbit holes be rabbit holing and I'm running out of rope. Damn it now. She knew good and damn well when Ling saw her sitting like that, she was gonna lose her shit. Why would Orm think that it's okay for her to sit like that? But you also see that their legs are crossed towards each other. Orm's in an extreme way, but that's just because she at this point, I know she does this because she wants. She looking thin, but either way, I know she wants Ling's attention. That's the only reason why she does that, cause she knows that Ling gonna lose her mind. And again, you see Ling sitting with her legs crossed towards her nung. I'm trying to tell you, it happens. It's so unconscious. Why did Ling get scared when that man approached him with that water? Ling was like, boy. He must have. She didn't even acknowledge him when he did that. He must have said something. Look how she looked at him. What? I need. Ooh, child, my ears are burning. I would love to know what this little interaction was. This little exchange right here was. He thanks. So he basically says, you know, whatever he says to Orm, and she looks. He could have been speaking to the both of them. I don't know because Ling did not even look. She was like, "You gonna just keep talking to this motherfucker?" She giving me eye turn. She was looking at Orm like, "So what you entertaining the kiki ha ha? This motherfucker funny to you? You want to go to a comedy show, bitch?" I was like, okay, obviously I'm joking, but no, she's just like, why she didn't even acknowledge my man? Like, look how she looking at him. She was like, and she didn't even acknowledge him with this, and the thing is, she knows what he did, even though his back, she was kind of turning away because Orm returned it. So why she didn't when she saw Orm go like this, she could have turned and been like, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't even. She was like, nah, fuck that. We talking. Give a fuck about him. We need to talk about me and you. And then the way she threw, because what was the look for? He brought you water, and that's the way you looked at him? Nah, something else happened. Chubby, wait for me.
Nickname for your lover. Special nickname for your lover.
That whole interview was sus too because when she asked them special nickname for your lover, do you know that the both of them two women looked at each other? I mean, just pissed me right the hell off. The both of them looked at each other. Not mundane, chubby. This is fat. Yeah, it's the way I say stink. I don't actually mean like stink like funky. I mean like stink like it's an endearment. I get it. It changes into a sweet meat again. Now, you saw what she just said. But when we call a girlfriend or boyfriend, it changes to a sweet meaning. Okay. And that's also you said. So that's what you would call your lover. It's chubby. And then proceeds. What you guys call what you guys call each other? Got any nicknames? So child. What do you two call each other? Do you have any nicknames for each other? Orm, sweetheart. Most of the people who follow you, Stinker Butt, are in their early 20s to late 40s with a smaller demographic of people over 50 and 60 and so on and so forth. Baby, we remember, I can hear you. We remember what you said, and not for nothing, it's on the of the webs. So it's going to forever be locked in and archived. And you get up here and say that your special nickname for your coworker is Chubby. What do you call your lover? Chubby. When you use it and you talking to a girlfriend or a boyfriend, it makes it sweet. No, we don't need pills. She needs pills. Why do we need? We're not reading too much into this. No. See, this is what I'll be talking about. Y'all talking about some we need pills. No, we don't. This is very straight. If I went into a police station, this is how I always test the shit that we all be trying to run through as a theory, myself included. If I went to a police station and I had showed them this evidence, they would deduce that she calls Ling chubby because Ling is her lover. Why? Because that's what you do with context and clues. AKA context clues. They are not making us crazy. Your name is Lady Delulu. They're making you crazy. She literally said this was a question that had nothing to do with each other, yet I told you when I watched the interview they looked at each other, and then she proceeds to choose the name Chubby. Now that means absolutely nothing to us until a few days later when we heard her call Ling Chubby on live, and then from there we've been hearing Chubby this and Chubby that, and Chubby was a big fat. And so then after that, Orm's special nickname for lover, Orm or special nickname for Ling is Chubby. I mean, I've seen people get life for less. I'm just gonna keep eating my Nando's Peri Peri. Listen. Don't make a piece of sense. Chubby, wait for me. I just had a thought. What if they really go together? 2 for 2, bitch. If they go together, I would be 2 for technically 3 for 3, but it's a ghost now. But you know what I'm saying. But 2 for 2, bitch. And I still be looking at Look Me and Sonya different, because, like I said, if they don't go together, they definitely having an affair.